Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Lopez here, aka Tank, and today I'm gonna be telling y'all this story time, right? And this story time, it's this story time in this video is like it's gonna be like scary experiences and all, and I'm gonna be telling y'all this, and hopefully y'all enjoy the video. And yeah, so anyways, let's get into it. So basically, right, this happened when I was like 12 years old, right? And it was my birthday when this happened, right? And I was with my dad when this happened, and me and my dad, right, we were like at Disney World, right, with my mom as well. Me, my mom, and dad, we were at Disney World for my birthday, right? And me and my dad were gonna go on this cool roller coaster, and I was really up for it. I wasn't really scared. I just wanted to have fun and all, as a kid, right? So I went with my dad, right, and we're on the roller coaster. And my dad, he got a seatbelt on, but I didn't get my seatbelt on because I was kind of struggling to get my seatbelt on, right? And I was scared for my life because I thought the ride was about to start, and if I didn't have my seatbelt, then I would just fall off the ride, right? So I was kind of scared for my life and I was just scared as shitless, right? So I'm just over there like, telling my dad like, Dad, I don't got my seatbelt on. And he's like, oh shit. So basically my dad's like, hey, he doesn't have a seatbelt on and all. Like he's like screaming to the lady that's operating the ride, right? He's screaming at her, like just no, not screaming, but just like telling her like, like, hey, he doesn't have a seatbelt on. And then she's like, oh shoot. And so she comes over to me, right? And she fixes it because obviously I had it fucking wrong, but yeah, so I had the shit wrong. I don't know how I got it wrong because I was literally like, putting it through, but it wasn't going through. And then she just randomly just fixed it because, like I don't know how, but I think I wasn't putting it all the way through, So I think that's why it wasn't, clicking and all. I wasn't putting it all the way through in, if that makes sense. So yeah, I was good, and then the ride started, and then me and my dad were having fun. The ride was cool, but trust me, I nearly died. If I didn't have my seatbelt on, I would be dead right now if I didn't have my seatbelt on, because that's dangerous, man. I'm just lucky to be alive, all right? I'm just lucky, even though this coronavirus thing is happening, like at least I'm alive. That's what I should be thankful for, at least I'm alive. But yeah, that was one of those times where I almost died, right? So yeah. All right, so this is scary experience story time number 2, and let's hop right into it. So I already made a video about this, by the way. You can go check it out. I'm gonna leave it in the link in the description down below, but I'm gonna recreate the story time. I'm not gonna fully tell all of it, but I'm only gonna tell the important parts of it, right? So anyways, let's hop right into it. So this happened like I think 4 years ago, right? Not 4 years ago, but it was like longer than that. It was like either in grade 7, right, or grade 6. So between those, right? And we were going to skiing, right? And like those like sky lift, right? Like those things that like you need to sit on, and then they'll carry you up to the mountains where you can ski and all. Yeah, those were the I'm gonna be talking about those. So anyways, yeah, I get on the sky lift, right, and I'm going, right, and I make it to the mountain, and then me and my friends, we're having a good ass time. Me and my friends are just skiing and all. We're having a good ass time. I'm having a good ass time. And yeah, we're just having fun, right? We're just enjoying the experience, right? And then after that, we have to leave, right? We have to go home. We have to, get on the bus, right? Because we're going to go back to school. So basically that happened, right? That basically happened. And, I was the first one that I was about to go down to go, to the bus, right? So I was waiting for the sky lift, right? And I wasn't really looking around to make sure I was good. But then after, out of nowhere, the sky lift grabbed like the hood of my jacket, right? And it was literally like carrying me. And I was choking, right? Because it was carrying me and all. And I was fucking choking. And I was like, I'm about to like be like a doll just like hanging off the fucking sky lift and shit, so the sky lift was like, I don't know how, but it got the hood of my jacket and it was like carrying me and all. And then my gym teacher, right, he was just with us, right, to make sure we were good, right? He was just with us, and he's like, yo, stop, 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 stop the ride. Like he was screaming and all. He was like screaming and all, right? He was screaming like, stop the skylift, stop. And then the guy that was like operating it saw this, and then he reversed it and all. And then I was back on the ground safe. And then, my gym teacher, he was like, Lopez, are you good? And then I'm like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. And he's like, oh, okay, thank God. Jeez. And then after that, I was good. I went down on the skylift safely, because like if I still was on the skylift and nobody noticed, then I'd be dead right now, or I would fall off. Because I mean, when you're on a skylift and when you look down, it's really far down, like you can possibly die. So I could have died on this. Yeah, I could have died on this. I could have, fallen to my death if if the hood of my jacket just like slipped out and then I just fall all the way down. I don't know how deep it is, but it looks really deep. No homo, none of that. But yeah, that's basically like scary stories, experiences, and all. Yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.